Welcome back to Power Racing League for the start of Season 2 and the reboot of the first ever track to appear on the schedule. It's Minnesota, and this time it's bigger and better than ever before. It'll kick off our season yet again, and the only return to it for this season. As you can see, this field looks a little bit smaller. We have 25 charter cars, ending with Chris Buescher in the 37, and then 10 cars, that might be 9, can't remember, cars that do not have charters. Austin Cindric driving a spare 22 car, and Justin Haley driving a 77. Those two are part-time. The rest are race-ins. From now on, there will only be a total of 5 cars that make it in off of that. But for our season opener, we have more. Something else new this season, every single race we will be having pit stops, as you can see by the fully upgraded pit lanes. And we will also be using the choose cone on every single restart in the restart zone that is not easily visible, and it hasn't actually been put in yet. We are doing that last minute. They'll be right about there. So that'll do it before we head into this race. Hopefully it's a good, nice, clean race, and we'll go to the anthem. So, Bubba Wallace in his new 23 car will take a good position. Martin Truex Jr. in his new number 19 car. Kurt Busch will take over the 1, and Cole Guster will take his old ride, the 41. Ryan Newman will be in the 6 car this season. Matt DiBenedetto in the 21. Austin Cindric, part-time driver this year, 22 car until the 33 comes in. Daniel Hemrick in the 31. Christopher Bell in the 78. Chase Briscoe in the 14. Casey Kane in the 95. Daniel Suarez will take over the 20. 32 will go to Corey LaJoie this season, and Anthony Alfredo will start in the 38. And they'll fire off. Kevin Harvick wins the pole for today, followed up by Ryan Blaney, second place. Bubba Wallace will qualify third, and Austin Dillon will qualify fourth. And the rest of the field will scroll by. Richard Jr. in fifth. Martin Truex Jr. in sixth. Good ride for him. Good race for him. Good set. Good qualifying for him. Billy Logano, Eric Almirola will follow them up. William Byron starting 9th today. Tim Williams starting 10th. Kurt Busch in the new number 1 car will start 11th, and he'll be followed by his brother. After that, we'll have Cole Custer as the cat fades the booth. Jimmy Johnson in the 48 will finish. Will start 14th. Benny Hamlin will start 15th. Corey LaJoie in 16th. Anthony Alfredo will follow them up, and then Kyle Larson in 18th. Car. Daniel Suarez in the 20, and Alex Bowman in 88. Michael McDowell in 21st. Brad Keselowski in 22nd, starting today. Ryan Newman at 23rd start. Not too good qualifying for those last 3 guys. Matt DiBenedetto and Chris Buescher. Austin Cindric, part-time driver, 26th place. Daniel Hemrick in 27th. Christopher Bell in 28th.
Allgaier 29. Justin Haley, 77th and 30th. Ryan Reed in 31st. Now the Cats in 35th. Briscoe in 32nd. Charlie Woods in 33rd. Chase Kane in 34th. And then Simon Jesse in 35th. Away they'll go, though. Kevin Harvick, it looks like he'll try to keep an early lead here. It'll be exciting to see some of these new guys. And Bubba Wallace takes a quick dive down to the inside. It looks like it'll work for him as he'll go ahead and pull up in front of Kevin Harvick and Ryan Blaney. And Austin Cindric penalty, he passed before the yellow line, or before the starting line. That is a jump to start. We'll get a penalty. So do a quick little flyby. A lot of good guys up here. Some position changes already. Bubba Wallace looks to keep that lead, though, and Kevin Harvick is right on him, and Blaney will hit him a little bit. And there we go. Cindric goes down pit road. Bubba Wallace just walking away, looks like. A little bit of that air that really is just going to be a factor this season. A little bit of different aero package than last year, and it'll really be apparent in these intermediates. Bubba Wallace goes through the restart zone and across the line. Kevin Harvick second. And Blaney third as the rest of the field flies by. Austin Cindric still going down pit road. Bubba Wallace looks like he'll keep that lead, though. Not too much to say here other than what an excellent start for him. As that cat is now attacking the headphones that I am wearing. And, whoa, contact! Whoa! Three guys sliding. Jimmy Johnson, Austin Cindric, or Austin Dillon, and Joey Logano go for a slide. Now they'll race back to the line. That is a new rule for this season. Bubba Wallace looking like he'll keep that lead, though. And we'll just follow with him until he crosses the line. Down the front straightaway. A little bit of shaky camera there. A little bit more shaky camera as the cat continues to invade the booth. And it'll cross the line. Who will be in second? Ryan Blaney, Kevin Harvick, Chris Jr., and then I did not see who that last driver was. Blaney will win the race off pit road. And oh no, Ryan Reed, engine issues. Two other guys out of this race, Joey Logano and Austin Dillon, but looks like he'll be out as well. Blaney will start us in the lead after the choose cone. Bubba Wallace looks like he wants that position back, though. Blaney will get a little bit more. Oh, Harvick passes him. Looks like he'll pass him, and he will pass him. He goes for a slide. He hits him. And it looks like, oh, Kevin Harvick picks up some more speed. Bubba Wallace a little on the wall, excuse me. But the Hunt Brothers Pizza number 4 just took the lead in its second ever race for that car. And we are still having a cat invade the booth. Not happy with that. Looks like Harvick just... It looks like with these intermediates, you have just guys walking away with it. And that is exactly what is happening with Kevin Harvick right now. He's walking away with it. That cat is still invading the booth and annoying me greatly. Not too much to say. Laps a little bit longer this season as all tracks are on a 8-foot by 4-foot basis. That means that the max they can be is 8 by 4 foot, like what we saw with Big D Coffee to end last season. Looks like good, clean season opener here so far. Only one wreck. Took two guys out with too much damage to the front end. That cat is now biting the computer that I'm watching this on. Just good race by Kevin Harvick. Possibly more cats in the booth this year because we're having trouble getting them out of the booth. They refuse to stay out of this booth. Maybe I'll show that eventually, but I don't know. Not too much to say. Kevin Harvick takes the lead. Looks like he wants to take the win. Good time to remind you that North Wilkesboro will be coming up in 2 weeks. It'll be our throwback race of the year. Kevin Harvick looks like he'll lead another lap and take the win. Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin will follow them up. And the points, Kevin Harvick will lead us with 80, followed by Bubba Wallace with 75, Kurt Busch with 55, Ryan Blaney with 50, and Martin Truex Jr. with 35. Kyle Larson with 30, Chase Elliott with 25, Ryan Newman with 20, Brad Keselowski with 15. Those are the really important ones as the rest of them scroll by. Austin Cindric will lose 15 points for jumping the start there, but still good qualifying, or sorry, good finish by him. that'll do it. Just enjoy the rest of this video. And just the rest of us. Kurt Busch, Ryan Blaney, Bubba Wallace. Those will be the rest of your top 4. Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Larson, Chase Elliott, pretty good run by him. Ryan Newman, also a good run. Brad Keselowski, good run by him. And Denny Hamlin, another good run. Looks like 14 rocketed ahead. Chase Briscoe. Matt DiBenedetto got some positions. Cole Custer stayed about the same spot, but good start by him for a rookie. Corey LaJoie in the 32, not too bad. And same with the 38, also a rookie. Jimmie Johnson, he had that wreck earlier in the race, and it looks like Kevin Harvick will just do a drift right into victory lane.
Congratulations to Kevin Harvick, today's winner at Minnesota for the Season 2, Race 1. And there goes the rest of the field. So you can see the top 10 will get points, and the winner gets 65 points. It drops a bit, and then it goes down by 5 after that, but I cannot remember because the scorecard is nowhere near me. Some notable runs. Jimmie Johnson came back from a mid-race crash. Austin Cindric came back from an early penalty and rocketed up towards the front. And then we get on to the guys that are notable for less wanted reasons. Chris Buescher, awful race today. He slid quite far back. And then these 3, Austin Dillon and Joey Logano, out in an mid-race wreck. And then Greg Biffle had misfiring on his car under caution from that wreck and couldn't get it refired. He had to be pushed down to pit road, and they put it in the garage. No points for him. Kurt Busch and Bubba Wallace both starting off in their new rides very, very well. Ryan Blaney finishes 3rd today, the Season 1 champion. Martin Truex Jr., pretty well done. And Kyle Larson, pretty well done as well. Chase Elliott in that new scheme. We only saw it race twice last year. It's the 2021 Napa main scheme. Ryan Newman, pretty good run as well. Brad Keselowski, very good run. And Denny Hamlin, a very good run for him. So that'll do it for this race. Up next, North Wilkesboro.